Good morning, everyone. It's Mrs. Mappus here with our morning message for Tuesday, April 14th. And I have our calendar sitting over here, and we'll get started this morning. Okay, so this might be a little skinnier but with the picture, but we can at least see the whole calendar here where we are. So let's look at it. So we have, where's my pointer? I'm going to use that because it's easier from back here. So what month are we in? We are in the month of April. And who remembers how many days are in April? Let's say our little poem. 30 days has September. April, there we go. So we know it has 30 days. And I look down here at the bottom of my calendar, and sure enough, April 30th is the last day there. So we are on Tuesday. Let's look over here. Then we go down here, and it is April 14th. 2020. All right, so if today is Tuesday, what was yesterday? Yesterday was Monday. And if today is Tuesday, what is tomorrow? Tomorrow is Wednesday, our class Zoom meeting. Yay! We all get to see each other again. All right, so let's see. If today is Tuesday the 14th, what day will it be 1 week from today? Well, 1 week is just 7 days. There are 7 days. There are 7 days. There are 7 days in a week. Remember that song? All right, so 7 days. So we can count. Just go ahead and count 7 days. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Or we know that 1 week is just straight down, same thing. So in 1 week, it'll still be Tuesday, but it'll be April 21st. That means in 2 weeks, we just have to go down one more. It'll still be Tuesday, but it will be April 28th. All right. And then if we go back to, what was it 1 week ago? We just go up 1 week. We can go back 7 days. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. But see how it lines up here? So 1 week ago, it was April 7th, 2020. All right, excellent job today. Okay, so I'm going to take this down, and we're going to look underneath the little squiggly line. And I did it like our worksheets that we were doing in the morning. This time I mixed up the words. So what I want you to do today is still go ahead and try to fix that sentence. The one down here, I think that's navy blue and not black, but that's okay. The dark print. And I want you to take a look. So pause this so you can see it. Read out the words. You can read all of these. I took this sentence from the book you're going to get today, A Lot to Fix. And this is going to be our reader today that I'm sending in your email. And I want you to try to fix this sentence. So go ahead and pause it and see if you can fix it correctly by moving the words around so it makes a complete thought and it makes sense. Use your clues to help you. And I'll be right back with the correct answer. And here's our answer. Did you get the same thing? Let's read the pink sentence together. Read it with me. I want to fix the box. So a couple clues we had. The I is the only word. Now we always capitalize the I, but the I is the one that is always capitalized, but it's the only one in this whole sentence that's capital, so it has to go first. And then box helps us out because it has the period at the end, so we know that has to be the last word. And then in order for us to make sense with this, we have to fix the rest of the words to make this work. We don't want to say, I fix to want the box. That wouldn't really make sense. Okay, but I want to fix the box makes complete sense. And that is the order you should have done it with. Very good. Go ahead and fix anything, or if you need to write it again, make sure you have good space in between your words and that your letters are all made correctly and you have that capital at the beginning and the period at the end. Nice job. Okay, we're going to move on. Do you remember what we talked about yesterday? We learned a new way to sound out our vowels. So now we're going to look at our vowels, and we talked yesterday about short vowels. These are the ones we've been working on all year. A, I, But yesterday we talked about our silent E and how it changes the vowels and it makes them long. I always think it has a long line over it. That's how we say that. The short ones we have like almost like a little tiny U on top of it to say that they are short. So A makes A, E, I, O, oo. Remember? It doesn't make the U sound, it makes oo. A, E, I, O, oo. They say their own name. Okay? Do you remember our song? We'll sing that in just a little bit. The apples and bananas one? Okay. So let's go ahead and we're going to talk about, just put a word here, and then we're going to do a little sheet together to help us out. So let's think of a word with a short A. Ah. I'm going to write the word bat. This map is not in a good place here to make good handwriting. I'll do the best I can. If you think of another one, then that's fine. I'm going to think of one with a silent E on it. Ooh, I should have done can because I'm going to start out with can. But I'm going to add that E, that silent E, so that is cane with an A sound there. Very good. Okay. All right, next, eh. I'm going to write the word pen. Okay, now let's think of a word that has the long E sound that says its own name. And I have one that we've used for a sight word here. How about these? And we don't say thes, we say that silent E changes it to a long E. These. Do you recognize that for a sight word? Okay, let's keep going. So then we have a short I. How about we do one that actually changes? Let's, instead of pen, like we write with, we're going to do pin, like you can stick something with. And then I'm actually just going to take that one and add the silent E to it. And now instead of pin, it becomes pine. It says its own name, pine. Okay, let's do a short O word. How about log? Ah, makes that sound. Now we need to change one to make it a long O. Let's do something different. Let's do, ooh, I like these kind of flowers. Instead of ah, we're going to make it say its own name, O. So this is rose. Remember, that's a silent E. Okay? And then the last one, let's do let's do bug. Bug. And then a long U, let's do, oh, something you do with in music. This is going to make a bit ooh sound, and that is tune. Tune. So there we go. Okay? So there's some words. All right, so we're going to stop and we're going to sing our little song here so we can hear those long vowel sounds. All right, but let's go ahead and do this. Ready? Ah, bat. A, cane. E, pen. E, these. I, pin. I, pine. Ah, log. O, rose. Bug. Ooh, tune. Nice job. Okay, Miss Mapp has changed her mind. No big surprise there. So I'm going to sing the song with you during kindergarten activities today because we're running out of time. I don't want to make this too long. And I really want to do this sheet. And this says long vowel practice. But I'm going to do this and you're going to help me out. Okay, so over here it says long A, long E, long I, long O, long U. And the sounds are A, E, I, O, oo. Say those with me. A, E, I, O, oo. Now, they may not have the exact spelling with that silent E, but we're just listening for the sound, okay? All right, so let's say these words. That is a cane, that's a bat, that's a fan, and that's a plane. And we're looking for the long sound, and that makes the A sound. So let's think. That would be cane, bat, nope, that makes ah. Fan, nope, that makes ah. Plane, ah. Both of those have that silent E. Good. All right, long E, we're looking for the E sound. Listen and see if you hear it. Pen, key, bee, beach. Pen, nope, it has the S sound. See if you can see any others. Key, it sure does. It's a different spelling. You'll learn that next year on there, how to make those sounds, those spellings, I'm sorry. Then B, yep, it makes the E sound, the double E. And beach, one of my favorite places. It sure does. Ooh, that also has that CH in it. Ch, ch, ch. All right, long I. We're looking for the I sound. Fire, pin, tire, chicken. Fire, I. Sure does. Pin, nope, eh. Tire, Actually, fire and tire rhyme. Chicken, nope. So just two there. All right, the long O sound, O. Cone, toad, rose, log. I hope you can hear the difference in there when I say the words. Cone, O, it sure does. Toad, O, sure does. It's a different spelling, but that's okay. It makes that sound. We're just listening for the sounds right now. Rose, O, sure does. Log, nope, that's our short sound. Okay, one more. Long U, which means we make the oo sound, like moose. Miss Mappus's animal that she loves. We have a duck, long legs on that duck. Fruit, tune, bug. All right, duck, that's a short, we're not circling. Fruit, ooh, aha. Tune, music notes, that's right, ooh, makes that ooh sound. Bug, nope. And there you have it, very good. So that has our long vowel sounds, A, E, I, O, U. So make sure you listen to kindergarten activities today, so that way you can hear the song, Apples and Bananas, that we sing for all of those vowel sounds. Okay, let's do a little bit of time telling here. Do you remember what time this is? Okay, remember we look at the shorthand to see what number it's on. If it's on the 12, we know it's an o'clock. It's on the hour. So this is 10 o'clock. Now if it goes down, oops, that one always wants to move with it. Then, do you remember what this one is? It's a little bit past the 10. So we still stay, it's on 10. And then we go to the long hand, it's on the 6. And that is what? Well, let's count and remember. We count by fives. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Remember, when it's on the 6, it's always 30. So that is 10, 30. Is that getting a little easier? I hope so. All right, let me start another one. Let's do... Okay, we look at the shorthand. It's on the 4. The long hand's on the 12, so that means it's an o'clock. So what time is it? 4 o'clock. And then if I take the long hand, this is hard to switch them. I'll be a little bit past that. Okay, we look at the shorthand. It's still just past the 4, but it hasn't gotten to 5 yet, so we're still on 4. And then we're on the 6, and what did we just say? That is 30, so it is 4:30. Awesome job. Okay, let's take a look at our poem, our last thing for morning message today. Okay, here we are with our X poem. Ready? Let's see if we can read it. Foxy Roxy was a fox who lived in a paper box. Roxy had some itchy spots, so she called on Dr. Cox. Dr. Cox was in dismay. We must take a quick x-ray. Dr. Cox, the wild old ox, cried, "Oh no, it is the chicken pox." All right, one more time. All right, here we go. Foxy Roxy was a fox who lived in a paper box. Roxy had some itchy spots, so she called on Dr. Cox. Dr. Cox was in dismay. We must take a quick x-ray. Dr. Cox, the wise old ox, cried, "Oh no, it is the chicken pox." All right, I'll see you all for reading.